The fifth inning XP path is here. I can't believe we're already on the fifth one of these. We've got cornerstone diamonds that go into bigger diamonds from collections. We have a 96 Emmanuel Clase. We got a lot of packs, including choice packs for what we want. 397 overall bosses, including Chipper Jones and Hank Aaron. A prime pack, a deluxe pack, another one of each of those. Ultra Premier Deluxe Choice Packs, Chase Packs as part of the unlimited bonus rewards. So for this video, I just kind of want to go over how I'm going to be starting my fifth inning XP path. What I'm going to be doing, kind of my plan for the new season. We also had the Weekend Classic just drop, but happy 4th of July if you're watching this on the day the video is going up. But to start, I'm going to be doing the inning boss collection, the fourth inning boss collection. This is something they've had every single XP path. It's something I've done every XP path. And this is the most amount of XP that we've had from the inning boss collection in an XP path this year. Now, this is also the shortest inning XP path we've had this year. I think this one's only about 3 weeks long, so I think they wanted us to just have a little bit more, so it hopefully goes a little bit faster. But for the prices of these diamonds, I'm looking on that left side of the screen. We can see Hank Greenberg right now. His buy now is 30,000, sell now 27.8. Derek Jeter only 18.7, 16.8. I'm guessing a lot more people chose Jeter than Hank Greenberg, and then Nolan Ryan 22,000, 19,000. I think maybe in yesterday's video I asked, like, how do you get this Nolan Ryan card? And here he is. So I'm gonna auto select these. You get 1,000 XP just for doing this, so I guess really it's 51,000. But I want to see something. I want to see if I can see on my completed orders Hank Greenberg. And yeah, there's Hank Greenberg, literally 13.5, 13.5. I'm not sure if you're gonna see Jeter on here. I think I just chose Jeter out of my XP path. Yeah, if we're gonna try to find Derek Jeter on here, that's gonna take forever for me. I'm pretty sure we're going all the way back to the beginning of June. Oh, there he is. Wait, I sold him for 43,000 stubs. So that basically pays for the bosses, maybe a little bit less. But I bought Hank Greenberg. Y'all saw for like 13 something. I wish I would have bought more of him apparently, but for right away, I'm going to be doing this voucher. That's going to get me, now we're at 51,000, a little bit more. If you get to 70,000 XP, you have your Cornerstone Evolution. You got all 3 of those cards. But right now, I should have just 2 of those packs, okay? So my plan is to just kind of grind out the programs. Now, I got something else I want to do before we get there. But my plan is to just kind of grind out the programs, get caught up on these. Because we have the evolution ones in here. There's 2, 4, 10,000. There's 10,000 XP for each of these. So that's going to be 30,000 XP from the Cornerstone Evolution cards. And for each of these, there's missions. You don't need to do the moments. So you might have noticed if you've been watching my videos, I'm trying to get caught up on all the conquest maps. I have 13 more conquest maps that I still need to finish. So I'm just going to put those cards on my team. I'm going to use those cards until I get these programs done while I'm grinding out the conquest maps. I hopefully will not have to do any of the moments. I hopefully will just get all of these because they're really not too bad. 5 extra base hits, 500 PXP for Alex Gordon. If we check out the Matt Chapman, his are 5 extra base hits. It looks like pretty much the exact same thing for the hitters. And then Juan Marichal on the pitching side of things, 750 PXP, 15 innings. So that's 5 conquest games. If he throws the whole time, 20 strikeouts. It really shouldn't be too bad. That's going to be 10, 20, 30,000 XP. I'll also probably try to get this Kershaw one done too because there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15,000 XP from the Kershaw program. So another 15,000 from here. If you get the 3,000 strikeouts icon, that's 20 points. And if we go ahead and check my Legacy program for strikeouts, I'm 1 away from that. I need 150 more strikeouts. So I'm probably going to get that while I'm playing Conquest. And that could help me towards Kershaw. But while I'm doing Conquest, I'm probably going to be able to use this All-Star Kershaw. Maybe get the wins, the strikeouts, the PXP. I'll probably be able to get stats with Dodgers pitchers. And I'll probably be able to get through this entire program while I'm grinding Conquest. So my first step is going to be, hopefully, and maybe I'll do this by doing the Kershaw moments, I want to get to 70,000 XP. I want to get to 70,000 XP so that I can get all 3 of the Cornerstone Evolution cards once I start grinding Conquest. But I'm hopefully going to have Kershaw. Like, we won't be using Juan Marichal or Kershaw until I finish one or the other anyways. But I want to get to 70,000 XP, have those. I also want to get the June Spotlight program done. Because in the June Spotlight program, there's 5, 10, let's see, 20. There's 35,000 XP and the June Spotlight program. So I'll probably do the normal moments for these while I'm grinding Conquest, though. Maybe before I even do any of the moments, besides Extreme, because I want to do this in a video. But before I decide to do the normal moments, maybe I'll do some drops 1 through 3 missions or stat missions while I'm grinding out Conquest. I already have a little bit of progress in the program. I got Sir Anthony Dominguez. I got Quinn Priester, so that's going to help with the drop 4. I can do innings pitched and strikeouts with both of those dudes, get some PXP. And look at that. I'm going to be earning more progress in the program. I'll be earning more XP. That's going to help me get towards that other cornerstone card if I just wanted to even start maybe with the Conquest maps, because I'll easily be able to unlock the Juan Marichal card. And let's see. I need to get to 20 points for Kershaw. Is there any way that I could get to 20 points and by using Quinn Priester and Sir Anthony Dominguez? Let's see. So that's just Dodgers pitcher. So it doesn't look like it from there. But if I wanted to do the showdown, I could still have that Kershaw. So maybe I'll even do the showdown to be able to unlock him. So we'll have to see exactly how I start that. But I'm definitely going to be using Kershaw while I'm grinding Conquest. And I've been mentioning in a lot of videos that I need to go through and sell my duplicates. I did sell them a little bit. I haven't recorded in case I want to throw it into a video. I need to go through and sell my duplicate golds and diamonds, because that's going to get me some stubs. I'm not sure if selling the duplicate silvers would really get me too many stubs. I quick sell this card for 150. I'm not really making too many extras. The buy now 194, the sell now 171. So I need to go through and probably quick sell my duplicates, diamonds and golds. Maybe some of them are even above the quick sell value. You never know. But I do have a lot of duplicate diamonds and golds. I probably got a lot of stubs sitting in my inventory. That's probably going to be a video I make pretty soon. But for the silvers, and then especially the bronzes and the commons, I'm not really doing anything with those cards. They're just sitting there taking up space. So the fact that we actually have some exchanges makes me want to do these exchanges right here for some XP. But before I do that, I actually need to check Team Affinity, because I was hoping by the 11th I would be able to have every voucher. Ooh, not Color Storm. Not Color Storm, the My Journey. I was hoping for the My Journey I would be able to be at 285,000 for this. And once the All-Star Team Affinity drops on the 11th, it'd be nice to just be able to have the cards, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And we do have exchanges in here, so that's the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about. Now, I will say, is the exchange really even worth it? Like, it's just 10,000 points. So I don't think I'm going to do the exchange for the All-Star Team Affinity, but at the same time, I wouldn't be super surprised if they added in new exchanges with the drop of the next Team Affinity. Because if we go ahead and take a look at the calendar, we can see that that drops on the 11th. So there's an update to the Team Affinity My Journey, and I wouldn't be surprised to see new exchanges. Now, I think I only have one team, and that's going to be the Cardinals. I think they are the only team that I even have the voucher for. I think the second closest team for me is probably the Dodgers. I'm sitting at 17%, and I still need 35,000 more points. So I need to go through, make a spreadsheet or something, and just see what can I do. How many of these missions am I close to? Is there any super easy missions? Because when I'm doing Conquest, I don't have a lot that I need to grind. And with 13 Conquest maps that I still need to do, I really don't think it's going to take me that many Conquest maps to get these Cornerstone Evolutions done, to get Kershaw done, to get this June Spotlight program done. So I'll probably make sure that I get all of these programs done. Again, the Cornerstone ones, just put Gordon, put Chapman, put Juan Marichal on my team. Boom, I got it done easily. Same with the Kershaw program. I think if I just use Kershaw as my starting pitcher and I do the showdown, like, I'm going to get the strikeout. So, like, there's 20 points from the showdown, 20 points here. That's 40 points of the 100 that I would need. And that's going to get me to 45, 50, 55 for using the All-Star version. But then if I still use this one, that'd be 65, 75, 85, 95. So literally all I would need to do is 2 moments and the rest of these things, and I would have the Kershaw one done. So I'll probably try to just go through each team affinity because, like I said, man, to start this XP path, I did that collection. I was thinking about doing exchanges, but because of the My Journey, I think I've kind of talked myself out of doing the exchanges. And 10,000 is not going to be too much, especially for 100,000 points of exchanges. But I think that's probably where I'm going to use. If I use my commons, bronzes, and silvers for, I'll probably use it in here. But I think my plan is, as tedious as it's going to be for all 30 teams, I guess we don't got to worry about the Cardinals, but all other 29 teams, I'm going to go to the team, and I'm going to show you part of why it's going to be tedious. Y'all just see how the menus are moving a little bit slow. You got to click on the team. You got to go to My Journey, and then I have to calculate, okay, for this one, I need 110,000 XP. What missions do I have to still do? What are going to be the easiest ones? What cards can I use? So there's a lot of just tediousness if I want to go through it, but it could really be helpful if I'm grinding a lot in the next week until July 11th. We could put ourselves in a good spot, man. We'd be earning a lot of XP. It'd be nice to just be able to have as many of these vouchers ready to go on July 11th, right when that drops, as possible. So I think the tediousness could pay off. But y'all saw how I was on the Angels. It took me back up to the Yankees. If I go to a National League team like the Dodgers, okay, it's going to take me back to the Phillies. Like, it takes you up to that top left. And it's not a big deal, but it's kind of annoying that it doesn't take you exactly to where you were. And that's just a little bit of the tediousness in it. But I think I've decided that I'm not going to do the exchanges. Going into this video, I was going to do the exchanges, but I've done the collection. We're super close to the third evolution player. I think I'm probably going to start by doing that Clayton Kershaw showdown. Just do that, and that will hopefully get me towards that evolution pack. Hopefully get all 3 of those, just get those 3 diamonds. And then once I've gotten those, I'm going to probably have a video where I go and do the extreme moments. Might have a video where I do that showdown as well, but I'm going to have a video where I try the extreme moments just to earn a little bit of progress in here, because I want to get through this program. I want to get that XP. But while I'm grinding the 13 conquest maps that I have, which really is quite a bit, man, I think I calculated it up in a video. I'm pretty sure I have 46 3-inning games. That's a lot of games, but that's a lot of potential team affinity progress to be earned. So 46 3-inning games. I should be able to get at least a few more of those vouchers. There's also the weekend classic going on, so I should be able to maybe work towards that and some of those. I'll be able to get some stubs, some packs. We got a lot of grinding to do, man. And that's basically it. That's how I'm going to start my XP path. I did the collection. I'm going to do the Kershaw showdown, and I'm going to grind the conquest maps that I haven't done. And by the time I finish those conquest maps, I should easily have all of these programs done. The Cornerstone ones, the Kershaw one, the Spotlight one. We should have those done. A lot of XP. Once I finish the conquest maps, maybe I'll even make a video kind of where I am, where I'm at on the XP path. I think we should easily have at least the first boss, if not even somehow both of them, especially because there's double XP going on when I'm recording this right now, and I'm going to be 25. But let me know your plans. I'm curious to see if you guys have any plans or methods you're going to be using to get through this new XP path, unlock these new cards, everything like that. Like and subscribe for daily videos. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on channel. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily video. Hope you all have a great 4th of July and a great weekend. And hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily MLB 25 videos.